and
me, Byron Saxton,
are here tonight live.
What happened? We couldn't get Booker tonight?
We couldn't get Otunga? We couldn't get Coach?
I get it, guys. I get it.
We love you, Byron.
Go ahead and finish, bro. I'm about to eat. All right.
Amen.
Thank you.
I called her poor thing.
Wow.
I think she hung up on me. She said, why you call me poor thing?
Oh, what now?
You know this guy came prepared.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
That's that part.
I was doing so good, and I'm telling her the pattern. She got all the way to 100, 120.
Yeah.
And then she started talking about
This superstar loves getting aggressive.
160. This is same.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there. Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
Talking to in my
What could this be about? Oh, yeah, this is going to be good. Let's see what he has to say.
Why are you gonna like me? Why are you very like me?
I'm calm when I'm walking, man.
Why are you walking like that?
I'm not your
Who's the creator?
Coming off a little cocky right there.
Always the aggressor and not afraid to show it, guy.
Coming off a little cocky right there.
Definitely a fan favorite.
He's damn near white.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
Oh, no. I'm light skin, got a thing against light skin. I was.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles action coming your way.
Why you ain't just get a card? I wasn't planning on getting this shit.
Damn.
I ain't know upstairs had more rows and shit. That's why I said
Mr. Money in the Bank.
So I was looking for certain shit. Upstairs.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is entering the ring, Braun Strowman.
I would do anything.
All hail the Lone Wolf.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
And his opponent, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
And a big boot with authority.
Fucking 10-year-olds in the group. What do you say about it? No!
Back in from the apron. The knee lands. Shoulders on the mat. Baron Corbin, no problem getting out.
Too soon.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I'm saying that and with it. I can see why I was good.
Baron Corbin loves to hit people. Before entering sports entertainment, Corbin played professional football and was a boxer. Known as the Lone Wolf, Corbin then set his sights on NXT.
Everybody said that shit be like, that's just the...
Showing some quickness there. Lightning fast reflexes. Baron Corbin made waves as soon as he set foot in NXT, and that's nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018, and guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that firing actually stuck. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And there's the kick out.
You need more to keep a man Corbin's size down.
I agree. On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and The Bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, respectively.
I don't disagree, Saxton, but let's be honest. The true highlight from Strowman's firing was when he launched Michael Cole off the Raw stage like a lawn dart.
That was kind of funny.
Shut up.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
And look, it hung up on the second.
He's so simple.
feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer. But Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman. The best advice I would give, I guess, is try to chop him down to size.
What's Baron Corbin putting together here? I don't know, but it's going to hurt. When this guy's on, look out.
Completely dominating. Game, set, match. This one is over. I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right. Byron, look out. Braun Strowman is measuring. Braun Strowman is getting ready.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
This might be the end of
His shoulders are down. He has him right where he wants him. Counter here.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Back in from the floor. And he's heading back in. And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. He's making a statement here with this attack. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Bringing it back into the ring. He's dodging his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming. Oh, he's able to reverse it. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him.
Second time we're seeing this here. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Baron Corbin is getting ready here.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Oh, a shin breaker. It's going to be hard to walk after that. And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
But can Strowman follow up here? Oh, man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now. Baron Corbin just too fast for him.
You're not going to win many.
This might be the end of Corbin. Oh, man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
Braun Strowman. What a maneuver.
But can Strowman
had a plan and executed it.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. This could do it.
one in a kick out. Only a monster would kick out there.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. Believe me, getting thrown like that will change his attitude in a hurry.
Keep doing it in the corner. His legs gonna be in the rope.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's one of those guys that gets going.
Baron Corbin, what a maneuver. This one's over, guys.
For the pin and the win. Yes. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, even now, Strowman has the strength and will to power out.
What's Baron Corbin putting together here?
The end of days. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Baron Corbin.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Braun
What's this?
Strowman.
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial.
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Braun Strowman faltering some.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Right to the midsection. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Look at this, right to the body.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
He hits a nasty uppercut. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Avoids trouble there. He wants no part of the outside. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
A brutal bulldog right there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Keep your eye on this one.
Whoa!
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possessed.
And a pin attempt. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
It's gonna take more than that.
He lands the punch. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops you with that maneuver.
Being put in Braun Strowman's running power slam is like being picked up for a ride in an amusement park that purposely makes a crash landing.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This is going to be big, one way or another.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going. Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
But can Strowman follow up here?
Look at this. One. Easily kicks out of that one.
Not yet.
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
When this guy's on, look out. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of... We're going to lock it in here. And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. We may have discovered his favorite move. And there's his speed paying off. He gets it with a reversal. Dodges that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Taking quite a beating here. This is not where he wants completely establishing control.
But can Strowman follow up here? Talk about attacking the trachea.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
He's just so dominant. Looking for the finish. And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
But can Strowman follow up here?
Yes! Takes it! Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch
Here is your
again
winner,
and again and again.
Strowman.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Going back in, guys.
When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
And Cole, I will be shocked if we don't see this one spill out to the arena floor sooner rather than later.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes.
Enough already.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Big knee.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Looking to lock it in here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Doubled over now. To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a little luck when he handed Strowman a rare loss in a dumpster match.
Kalisto was certainly lucky on that night, Cole, and while the record books will show a win for the King of Flight, in reality, I'd say he walked away a loser after Strowman's post-match obliteration of him.
He's focusing on the face now.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere.
Big move coming.
Nicely executed. Victory is on the horizon. Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman is taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Scoop slam. On, he dodges out of the way.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Talk about hitting hard. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Oh, man. Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
And it's reversed.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That might have done it, Cole.
Things look dire for Braun Strowman. Here we go again.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, he turns it around.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman. Back between the ropes.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
Oh, and he reverses it. There's the pin. 2. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Gets out of the way of that one.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's teetering on the edge here. Strowman is feeling it right here.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. And he's heading back in.
Uh-oh.
Side effect!
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He can't take much. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Will it be?
I think so.
This has been a battle. Look at Braun Strowman stalking him.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
We've seen what we've seen and heard tonight. There must be serious injuries.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Things look dire for Braun Strowman. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. Oh, Strowman dodged that one.
Hey, he reversing everything.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Uh-oh. There's the leg drop bulldog.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, unleashing it for the second time now.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Oh boy, he is worried.
Nope, reverses it.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Oh, look at this.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh, somehow.
What a match. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's in trouble. And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the boom.
Hellacious power slam.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over.
Braun Strowman gets the win.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to...
Hey, he whooped. I whooped his ass though. I was just trying to brag. He whooped. Now why? It's just on the show that I made. He go put the X on the back.
Lock the doors.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Fringe is in the house.
Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing
He can be technically savvy. He can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose, he's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron. He's nuts.
Let's do that.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE, one of the most successful competitors of this generation. And guys, my sources tell me he's got a smoking hot wife.
That'd be Renee, Byron.
Oh.
I gotta watch on my phone so to make it look.
Elias.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I can tell.
And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias. Listen, you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are.
Named WWE's most unpredictable superstar, might also make Dean Ambrose one of WWE's most unstoppable superstars.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
I don't even think the Lunatic Fringe knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
No, I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago. I was getting headaches.
He wants to do this in the ring. Stiff kick there. Elias is such a determined competitor. Guys, how can you face off against a performer with such a hungry heart?
Oh, let's not beat around the bush. Elias is a terrible musician. He's also got an outrageous ego. If you can get under his skin about his lack of musical talent, you're halfway to a win already.
Going back to strategy about Elias, while I don't agree with Corey's sentiment about Elias' talent, Byron, would you say that heckling could work against WWE's most talented musician?
There is a proven track record of Elias becoming unnerved, Michael. NXT crowds riled Elias by telling him to drift away, while Jason Jordan and Braun Strowman got in Elias' head by ruining his concerts.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Right on the bridge of the nose.
Dean Ambrose was on a mission at the 2016 Money in the Bank event. You knew once the Lunatic Fringe won the Money in the Bank contract, he wasn't going to sit on it long. Attacking Seth Rollins from behind was not the act of a reputable sportsman, but that's not for me to decide.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
The Money in the Bank contract has provided some of the most thrilling championship moments in sports entertainment history. Just watch Dean Ambrose at 2016's Money in the Bank on the WWE Network and you'll see what I mean.
The WWE Universe became unglued when Dean Ambrose cashed in the Money in the Bank contract that he won earlier that night. Ambrose dropped his former Shield member Seth Rollins with dirty deeds and became the new WWE Champion.
Raw 25 was a night where we saw many legends celebrate a quarter century of Monday Night Raw, and Elias had a pretty legendary night, interacting with Chris Jericho, John Cena, and Jimmy Fallon.
Michael mentioned Elias at Raw 25. He couldn't have been happy about making Chris Jericho's list, but John Cena really got in on his nerves when he interrupted Elias' musical diss of WWE legend.
Look, Elias rightfully earned a spot on the list due to his ugly, hideous scars. But Elias got to unleash some of that frustration when he clocked John Cena with his guitar, which I love, since it meant Elias couldn't play any more music that night.
Got the shoulders down, and he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
He's not going to like this. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Counter here.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time. And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big. Looks like, oh no!
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
He's on a rampage now. Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
Perfect place.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
3.
Dean Ambrose gets the win.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Epic. Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
I'm a fight.
Victor Frost is right.
I'm a fight.
Again?
I ain't fighting for the first one.
My hair's starting to curl. I can feel it.
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 255 pounds, Sinister Victor Frost.
The Fashion Police.
And his opponent, accompanied by Fandango, representing Breezango from Seasonal Residences, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
I haven't watched all those recently in a long time.
I can just follow my own.
Oh, the genie.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
That'll rearrange your face. Tyler Breeze in defensive mode right now.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Comes up big with the reversal.
He's taking some offense. I don't think he expected to be in this position.
He's got him covered. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt. Not yet. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
How could Tyler Breeze just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? If nobody comes back from this.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. And Breeze says, not this time.
The clothesline finds the mark.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Tyler Breeze with a serious reason for concern.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
He's definitely in trouble, Cole. He might want to rethink his strategy and keep this match in the ring.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Sinister Victor Frost.
Big win, albeit via countout.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
That's your man. Give me is the now. They done changed this color and everything, but whatever. Why is
I moved this
this
nigga from Slim down the wall.
Why is his face blue? I was thinking about getting some blue in
Anybody actually believe that? Okay.
They say pride comes before the fall. Definitely a fan favorite.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
The next match has all the makings of a great one. Singles match on tap now.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the WWE United Kingdom Championship.
The wrestling machine.
One of the all-time greats, Kurt Angle. Let's not forget the impact he's made as the general manager of the flagship show of WWE. He is responsible for bringing Rowdy Ronda Rousey to Monday Night Raw.
Well, let's not forget my personal favorite moment of Kurt's as general manager, reconnecting with his estranged son, Jason Jordan.
Yeah, you were a big part of that.
I know I was. It's one of my proudest moments.
And even despite that, as general manager, Kurt Angle still finds the time to compete and be on top of his game.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle. Introducing the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
So don't move a muscle. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
Look at this.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you rank that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight. Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
The champ starting to stumble a bit. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
Oh, at this point, I don't suspect he'll be putting this submission match on his highlight reel.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over the superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
Taken out with a power bomb.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Boom, nice.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Oh boy, he is rolling. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He's calling for it. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening next,
Dunne is in position for the bitter end. That should do it. Kurt Angle's chances just went from back. What is the superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming. Walking around the city early.
Submission time.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
And he somehow frees himself from the hold.
I guess it's going to take more than that to put him away here tonight.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
slap.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Unleashing it for the second time now. He's zeroing in on the arm now.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
With the damage sustained by Dunn, he could be on his way out.
We could be looking at the end of this champion.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Here we go. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look out here. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
This could mean trouble.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Angle's looking to end it.
No luck against Dunn there.
Too quick. He's in full control now. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Dunn is in position.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
But I don't know how much gas he has.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
He's losing his grip, Michael.
The champion retains.
Submission matches are all about imposing your will on your opponent, as we can see right here.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
Introducing first, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
No more showing off. It's all business now for Dolph.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude. Revamped appearance.
And his partner from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take
combined weight of 462 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas, the B-Team.
You know, as the Miz Taraj, they were pretty cool hanging out with the Miz, but as the B-Team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B-Team sees themselves as the best.
That explains a lot coming from you, Saxton. That explains a lot coming from you, Saxton. I think these two are ungrateful, and they should be embarrassed to show their faces after betraying The Miz, who benefited them like no one else in their careers.
Oh, stop being a jealous Judy. Tell you what, Michael, I'm not going to lie. These two make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for this match.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
He slams him down with authority.
A superstar cannot go move for move with Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler's knowledge of holds and aerial maneuvers means you have to figure out how to contend with the show-off on the ground and in the air.
I can't even imagine the pain inflicted from this stretch.
Corey, what you talked about earlier is one of the reasons why Dolph Ziggler's been so successful in WWE. Whether it's mat-based holds or air attacks, Ziggler's more than comfortable mixing it up with an opponent.
Guys, think of how difficult that is if you're Dolph Ziggler's opponent. You have to make sure to avoid holes and steer clear of aerial attacks. I'm not sure what an opponent can do against the show-off.
In my opinion, Dolph Ziggler has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
There are all sorts of things he can do to an opponent after a takedown like that. He's going for the pin. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Way too early.
Look out, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
That's not being tossed. That's more like being propelled. What's Bo down?
The Bo Dazzler. Can he finish the job? Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this to bed.
Oh, it's over.
He's got the shoulders down. And there's the kick out.
Tried for it early.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit it with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
You'd better hope his stamina lasts.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. What's Curtis Axel about to make happen?
Oh, incredible. He's really looking to prove a point here.
Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
You got to think about using a finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And can you believe that impact? That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Ah, close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Reverses that one. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
What's Curtis Axel about to make happen?
End this! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
You're going to want to see your...
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Not so fast.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler with the famouser.
And there it is, boys.
He goes for the cover. 2! And he breaks the cover.
Gonna need a bigger axe to cut the Axeman down.
Curtis Axel was able to get out of the way there.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
And here's a cover. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
There it comes. Huge opportunity here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Bo Dallas with the tag. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
The oh my goodness, crushing it. Drops the elbow on him.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
Look at spear!
You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler. Can Dolph Ziggler stay in after that?
Don't count the show off out yet.
That'll change his posture in a hurry. Curtis Axel might be the cockiest superstar on the roster today. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up, no lack of force there.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Oh, here we go.
Bad news for Bo Dallas.
This could be dangerous.
Bo Dallas getting completely dominated here, people.
What's Bo Dallas putting together here?
To bed! You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
His shoulders are down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Not sure how much more McIntyre can take.
I can promise it's not much.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in his tag team match.
McIntyre made a great comeback to NXT. Now he's going to need another comeback right now.
What do we got here?
Bo Dallas was just a step behind there, guys.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Bo Dallas was just a step behind there, guys.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
Something big is coming.
Bo Dallas.
This one is over. Oh, man, Dolph Ziggler really needs to...
The cover.
Too close for cover.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Bad news for Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas was just a step behind there, guys.
Look at Bo Dallas making his moves.
To bed! You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Bo Dallas getting completely dominated here, people. Curtis Axel makes the tag.
Hold on, the elbow on the back of the neck.
This might be big. Oh, incredible.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
What's Curtis Axel about to make happen?
Big trouble for Curtis Axel. And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal. Dolph Ziggler's in trouble here, folks. He needs to get the advantage back, or this is going to be over soon.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
Dolph Ziggler's in trouble.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
It might only be heart keeping Curtis Axel in this match.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
There it is! The zigzag! Here's his moment.
He's got him covered. One. The tide has most definitely turned, ladies and gentlemen. No doubt about it. Ziggler's in bad shape.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Dolph Ziggler's not going to like this.
Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler with the famouser. That has got to be it.
Submission time.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
Submission time.
Dolph Ziggler's in trouble. Dolph Ziggler's not going to like this.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
3. They did it. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre.
Dolph Ziggler with the finishing touches on this one.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.